Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be showing this mirror work Punjabi Jutti illustration. Now quickly moving to the product I've used. All product links are given in the description, you can check it out. Let's start with the video now. Firstly, I'll start with drawing the footwear using HB pencil. The paper I used here is the brushed watercolor paper, which is 300 GSM cold pressed. Let me tell you guys, this one is a time-lapse drawing video of my first attempt illustration, which didn't turn out well. Again, I had to make it for the second time and chose acrylic color for painting. For the first one, I used watercolor cakes from Camel, and trust me guys, it was a poor decision which led to mistake. No offense to the brand, but overall blending and applying was really tough, and often it leads to patches and the color looked really uneven. No offense to the brand, but overall applying and blending the color was really tough, which often led to small patches. Plus pigmentation was below par, and those colors are meant for painting small tiny illustration like jewelry. If you are a beginner, use a sketch pen instead of watercolor. I'll be providing the link of a footwear illustration using sketch pen on I button so that you guys will get a clarity on how I do. I'll share the picture of my failed illustration at the left side. Some of you might think it looks okay, but I'm not satisfied with this one, as I think I can just do better than this. So I tried it for the second time. Okay, now I forgot to mention that here I used a burnt sienna shade. With the help of this small flat tip brush, I'll be applying the paint. For filling the inside gaps, I used two shades, titanium white and burnt sienna. Using this red dot miniature brush, I'll be applying the paint. The shade I used is a burnt umber, and with the help of this artist 10 fine tip brush, I'll be applying the paint. I have mentioned the paintbrush size on the screen to avoid any kind of confusions. Here I'll use a little bit of cadmium yellow hue shade on top of burnt umber. Don't worry guys, acrylic tends to get dry up very easy, and you can just use any color on top of it, it won't get smudge. For mirror work stones, I used ivory black, cobalt blue and cadmium red hue shade. Don't mix all three colors, we'll be using one by one in diluted form. If you're wondering what diluted is, just add few drops of water to the color, it becomes diluted. To make our mirror stones more precise and prominent, I used ivory black shade, and with the help of the Retard miniature brush, I'll be applying the paint. Overall footwear is done, only the sole part is left. For shading, I use this diluted black color with the help of this two brush technique, one for applying the paint and second one is the flat tip brush for blending the color to make it look more realistic. Next I used a yellow ochre shade as the burnt sienna looked pretty much dark, and for giving a little bit of a warm yellow tint I used. It's totally optional, if you want to use you can, otherwise just skip the part. last, I'll be using this titanium white shade with the help of this Red Art miniature brush. I'll be applying it dot wise just to show the stitching part. So here is the final look of the illustration. Please do like, share, subscribe and comment. I'll see you soon with the very next video. Till then, bye, take care and thank you so much for watching.